It's a cold and misty morning here at the
The Nordschleife.
Nordschleife. We got to get that right now. We have
Yeah.
Germans on the website.
Yes, we'll need to ask Patrick how to pronounce that.
A couple friends have gotten together to see who is fastest around this incredible historic circuit. We like to call it the King of the Ring.
We're going to the car now. It's a 80 spec Audi Quattro Sport, full-time 4x4 as the Quattro says, producing 147 kilowatts of power on the wheels. Or that might be the flywheel, I'm not sure what Google spew out for me here. And then we've got, it's a Frido Coupe, and it's got 5 gears. So let's go to the grid and see who's lining up for this friendly race, if I can put it like that.
Friendly race.
Well, it is a couple of friends, right?
P1 for this fun race, Zaire Esser.
Hot on his heels is Mark Henbury in P2.
P3 is taken by Johannes Kutsia in his yellow Audi Quattro.
Kevin Lawrence in the number 7 SKF Italia car will be in P4.
And Marcus Stein rounding up the grid in P5. And we're on the grid here. Can barely see the car's visibility is terrible.
It is so
today.
misty. There we go. The race is off. Or on, rather.
Essa leads into turn 1, followed closely by Mark Henbury.
Oh, just check that miss, Jono. The cars, the visibility is really going to be bad. I hope the race is clean.
Cars are near enough to each other to make this quite dangerous.
Mark is following quite closely there on Essa for these opening few corners. But as we know, Zaire is a very fast driver.
Slight gap forming to Johannes in P3. P4 is, I can't see right now, I think it's Marcus, followed by Kevin Lawrence.
On board here with Zaire Essa.
Just look at how he has to manhandle this car as it's bucking, weaving and bouncing on this rough circuit.
And it is so cold, it's winter here in Germany as well. They say the track grip is like 84% if you can compare it to a properly prepped racetrack. So, and it's here also the guys are running street tires today, so it will be very tricky to handle these cars around these tricky corners.
This is Kevin Lawrence, and he's run too hot. Followed Marcus. I think that visibility just caught them both out there. That corner just jumping up at them. Board with Marcus Stein now. Still closely followed by Kevin Lawrence.
It seems like they have quite a stretch to go.
Quite an attachment to each other, I'd say.
Yeah. And that is our area that we are seeing now.
Still dominating in P1. Quite a large gap back to P2's Mark Henneberry.
Yes. It is really a beautiful day actually. Early morning, 8 o'clock.
Just sit back, have a relax, watch some racing. Oh, Zaire Essa just entering these corners so fast. A lot of bravery involved with this.
Definitely. Interesting fact, Jono, these cars were actually boosting 3 bars on the turbo.
We have Mark Henneberry off track and he's dived straight into the pits.
I wonder if he will be followed. He might get the undercut on Johannes there. Johannes is quite a while back.
Wonder if Johannes is going to dive into the pits as well.
What is happening here?
Oh, Henneberry has missed his pit spot. He's going to turn around and try to do it again.
Oh, that is Johannes just coming in on the pit and in the pit entrance. Now there goes Johannes past him. I don't know if it's embarrassing or if it's just bad luck, but it's not going Henneberry's way.
And there goes Johannes. Johannes has managed an overtake in the pits, and that mistake has cost Henneberry.
Dearly.
He is back out and he's going to chase Johannes down, no doubt.
But for the first half of the race, Mark was quite a bit faster than Johannes, so I think it might just get interesting.
Might go right down to the wire there.
Yes, this is back with the two guys at the rear, Marcus and Kevin. Oh, that's Marcus going wide, and then there's Kevin wide
I
as
think
well.
that was a sympathy crash, that.
Definitely, Jono. That's Zaire again. I don't see anybody behind him.
Oh, he's just got the lead so far. This is Zaire crossing the line for the win. Dominant victory from him. Back on board with the battle between Johannes and Henneberry, and you can see Mark is caught right up with Johannes as they enter the carousel.
Both of them actually doing a good job there in the carousel. It's very tricky to go through that.
Very tricky, especially these cars, isn't it?
The suspension is just non-existent actually, Jono. Yeah, I mean it's an 80 spec roll.
Yes. On board now with Mark, and I suspect both these cars are going to top up. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to get a slipstream past here.
Well, it might be just that breaking the wind.
Oh, he's sitting on the limiter. He's sitting on the limiter.
You can hear it.
Is he going to manage to dive up the inside under the brakes here at the end of the long straight?
And who's got the, I don't want to say that word, but who's got the best skill into this fast uphill, right, left, and into a hard braking zone for the right and the left?
On the limit. Mark brakes slightly early.
Johannes
Maybe
very
Johannes
late.
make a mistake. Oh, he's clipped the dirt.
They are not stopping.
No.
They both hit the same barrier.
Oh, there's just nothing in it there. Johannes crosses the line in P2, Mark in P3, and here we get to see the end for Kevin and Marcus.
Marcus is currently leading over Kevin, and this will be the final few corners of the race for these guys.
I noticed they didn't clip the wall there at the end.
Yeah, if they only did that sooner. Didn't do that sooner. There we go. Zaire Issa, as in qualifying, dominated the race as well.
Johannes in P2, just holding off Mark Henneberry in P3.
Marcus Stein and Kevin Lawrence rounds it off.
A well-deserved bronze medal there by Mark Henneberry. Narrowly missing out to Johannes Kutsia, who took a well-deserved silver.
And then we've got Zaire in P1. And that was King of the Ring from Rebel Online Racing. Zaire Issa is our current King of the Ring champion. He will need to defend his title next time when we're back here at the Nordschleife.
Congratulations to all the drivers. If you enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up, share the video, and pop over to www.rebelonlineracing.co.za.